Greetings! Now, there's a manga that I've been waiting to come back for so long. And today, man, I have to tell you what that manga is. That's right, I've been waiting for Black Clover to come back for like 3 months now. It's my number one most anticipated return, and it'll be back in just 2 weeks. Man, am I hyped for that. But, there's actually, today's a pretty special day also, and there's a certain manga also that I've been waiting for it to, just come back for, I've just been waiting for it to come back, and this is my number two most anticipated comeback of manga. And what is that manga? Well, that's right, it's Hunter x Hunter. Togashi's working on the last chapter of this batch. We're not quite there yet, but we'll be there soon, so I'm super excited for that. But there's also another manga that I've been, somewhat looking forward to coming back. It hasn't been, the last few chapters weren't like amazing or anything. So, it's like, but I'm still excited. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get a new story arc. Things are gonna be cool. Yep, you guessed it. That's right. I'm very excited to have One Piece come back in just about 2 weeks, I believe. So yeah, that'll be very exciting. One Piece. But also coincidentally, apparently, apparently Chainsaw Man Part 2 is also out today. So let's read Chainsaw Man Part 2. I've been spoiled about, apparently there's like a protagonist is now a girl. I think that's all I know. And there's like more femdom stuff or whatever. So yeah, that's all I know. Also my voice is like super fucked up, so I don't know if I'm gonna talk all that much. Just gonna enjoy this and see how it goes. So with that said, let's just jump into it. 50 pages, okay, not bad. Let's go. Oh, so we're doing a high school thing. They keep chicken devils as pets. Oh yeah, this is this? Did they do this in like Gintama? I just remember. I think I heard somewhere about like raising something and eating it in a classroom, but I'm not sure. What the cluck? Okay, cool. I like the eyes, very detailed. So this is like the Aki of this arc. Okay, we're just making her easy to self-insert into by showing her have reactions that everyone has. Oh, interesting. A Chainsaw Man bun. So I doubt we're doing something like Denji's story is actually over. This is probably more of like a Tokyo Ghoul Re thing where it's like we're probably just for the epic film-like twist or whatever, we're gonna start without Denji as the main character. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I was kind of like, I wasn't really lying at the beginning, but yeah, I was looking forward to this Chainsaw Man Part 2 actually. So anyway, let's see. That is kind of funny. If these were originally like English letters, then it probably is trying to do the whole thing of like where English is meant to be seen as like more annoying, more protrusive than Japanese. But anyway, let's see. Okay. Okay, so how are we gonna subvert this? I think this is a good moment actually. If this was like any other manga, I would, be pretty happy with this moment, but I'm 100% sure Fujimoto is just trying to do some epic subversion, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bucky's gonna, I mean, whatever the chicken was called is gonna die in like 2 pages from now. I wonder what the kanji for these are. I'm assuming like morning, and then I actually don't know mitakas. Maybe something hawk, or maybe I'm trolling. Okay. I might have been too on my guard because this genuinely seems like a decent start. Oh yeah, now here's the epic subversion. It's like everything is happy, but then whoops, let's add cringe humor and not really cringe humor, but it's like a very cringe situation in some sense. I wonder what Fujimoto like. No wonder Fujimoto feels like drawing manga is a chore. Like, remember when he in the one shot, what was it like? The one about drawing manga anyway. Like, no wonder he kind of just imagines drawing manga as a chore because he focuses so hard on trying to make all these like craft all of these scenes where everything feels so pointless. It's like it's almost just the epitome of people's of the epitome of postmodernism, I guess, where it's like nothing means anything. Let's just deconstruct this scene. Now that the chicken's dead, it's a good story. Um, so yeah, like I kind of understand why he would be bored and tired by drawing manga, but if he wanted to not be bored and tired drawing manga, he could try to actually draw something meaningful, like instead of this. Okay, cool. This is a pretty good panel. Wait, what? Okay, so this is why we had to move it to Shonen Jump Plus. Justice Devil, interesting. Are we almost done yet? Man, I'm really disappointed in this chapter. Well, not really disappointed, but it's like, I mean, it's definitely decent, but oh, okay, so she's gonna be contracted just like Denji. So we have a new mascot character, I guess. Wait, why did she do that? I mean, she's not really morally justified to do this, I think. I mean, all this guy did was, well, yeah, illicit affairs with minors, but I don't think that's like justified. I don't think that justifies like ripping his head out of his body. Anyway. Unless I sped read and this guy's actually evil somehow. Wait, my name is War Devil? I thought it was Justice Devil? What? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I was actually I actually sped read just now. I mean, I didn't speed read, but I had a lapse in judgment. Anyway, so it's Justice versus War or something, right? Okay, War. Uh, so the War Devil is an owl or whatever that is. Interesting shape, I guess. Or I mean, I guess the chainsaw being a dog is also interesting. Um, uh, so the War Devil can change anything into implements of war, basically. Yeah, I don't really like how we're focusing more and more in Fujimoto's works just on spectacle. It's probably gonna get him put in another French museum because they seem to love like basically subversion. You know, wasn't there that French movie that was just about like some girl getting raped and like murdered in like reverse time and like it won a bunch of awards. Anyway, French people's taste aside, I think this is even less compelling than Chainsaw Man Chapter 1, where in Chainsaw Man Chapter 1, we actually kind of get Denji's motivations in a very, clear-cut way. Whereas here we just have this girl say a bunch of generic things that literally any character could say, and then she just cuts a bad guy. I don't know. And then yeah, this is just clearly, I wouldn't call it edgy, but it's kind of meant to be like a bit, what's the word again? Is it macabre? Do you pronounce like macabre or macabre? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, just it's meant to be a bit like extra, I guess like emotionally gruesome, but it doesn't really like, yeah, there's no real meaning in this. Oh, and this kind of reminds me of the same composition as the other manga, whatever it was, Goodbye Area, I think. So I'm assuming she's gonna be like a villain or like an arc villain, and she might become like his nakama or whatever, or maybe she just gets killed. Um, Man, I don't know. That was that was just whatever. You know, maybe I'll check 4chan's rea and or Reddit's reaction to make this video a bit meatier. 1 second. Okay. Let me just pause this 1 sec. Okay, so I logged out of my Reddit account, so I think I won't dox myself, hopefully, unless I'm an idiot, but we'll see. So let me just move to the side a bit. Okay, let's see their comments. So it seems like she's made a contract hybrid with the War Devil, and her motivation is to make Chainsawman vomit up with. Okay, so this guy's just stating a theory. This guy's like, oh, yo, it's hype. Wow, he used a pun. Ha ha ha. Gruesome action. Okay, so basically just what's the style over substance kind of thing. I don't know what's happening. How do you not know what's happening? I swear most like half the people who like this stuff are just pretentious and the other half are like just basically what's it called? Like actually stupid. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was pretty obvious, I think. Oh, the eye circles? Okay, interesting. Wasn't aware of that. Okay. Now let's go to controversial, I guess. I tire of these top-rated ones. Stupid stuff like the one shots. I mean, this is as bad as the one shots. Wow, very edgy. Okay, this is kind of cringe. Never thought the writing could get even worse. That's kind of ironic, but okay, well, this was utterly pointless. Maybe I'll go to 4chan 1 sec. Let me pause. Okay, so it looks like this is the main thread. It has like 700 posts. Good enough. What is this? Kinography, Captain America. Okay, I'm kind of fucking retarded made up joke that isn't in the original release. Oh, really? Oh, okay, interesting. So not many comments so far. Let's see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna miss him. F. It's this stuff that makes this stuff so fun to read. Really? I don't know. This is just like, I don't know. It's like if you write a manga with just the only intent is subversion, and then you go on and you're like, oh, look, my happy tree friends, and then it's like, oh no, the bunny was shot with like a rifle. It's like, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Da 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 da. Owl is a symbol of war. Athena, goddess of war. Okay, that could make sense. Um, War devil. Blah blah blah. Interesting. So there's not actually. It looks like not many people are praising it like crazy, which is surprising. I thought we would have like a lot of Twitter teenagers here, praising it. Okay, well here you go. He does it again. I kneel. Okay. Next week. Oh, this is weekly? That's pretty nice. Okay, so I mean, I don't see the amount of hype here actually. Maybe even 4chan doesn't like it that much. Well, okay. I think that's enough of just wasting my time on social media or forums discussions. So let's have a actual. Actually, I guess I could go to the manga plus comments too, although they're probably pointless. Let's see comments. Oh, whoops, why am I on Google Play? Did I dox myself just now? Okay, I think I'm good. Wait, let me double check. Okay, I didn't dox myself. Okay, comments. How do I get to the comments? Okay, this is probably gonna be a huge waste of your time and my time. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, let's look at the likes, I guess. Likes. Scroll down. Okay, like 11 likes. First introduction of villain. This is going great. Okay, cool. Uh, likes. Okay, not many likes. Whatever. Excited. Okay, we did it. Peeps emoji. All right. My soul is being sucked out of me. All right, so 1 second. God. Okay, well, it's kind of cool that they actually changed the the cover of the Manga Plus entry. Okay, so let's discuss Chainsaw Man Part 2. Okay, so personally, I thought it was like just really average. I actually enjoyed Fire Punch. I enjoyed Chainsaw Man. I enjoyed them when they tried to. Well, the spectacle is not bad, and the Kobeni hamburger chapter was, pretty, quite mind blowing, honestly. It activated some neurons, but overall, I just liked how the characters felt very honest and true to themselves in a kind of Araki way. They say exactly what's on their mind, and that's pretty nice, and it connects you to them. It's a bit refreshing as well. However, in this chapter, it feels like he's been going to his pretentious one-shot style where he just, crafts an arbitrary situation and like basically subverts it in the most obvious way. Like, oh no, everyone made a pet. Oh, the pet can't die, right? The pet's not gonna die, right? We mentioned that it's gonna die, but oh, we're gonna save it. Oh, but we're gonna kill it anyway. And then the main character doesn't have any motivation here. Like, okay, you can say their literal motivation is, kill Chainsaw Man. Okay, but I don't know why. Like, even Denji's I want to have sex is like 10 times better than whatever happened in this first chapter. And this girl literally, I guess Fujimoto doesn't really know how to write girls too, but like except for whenever he's projecting his fetish, honestly. But yeah, I mean, why would I care about this main character? You can tell he overcompensated with the like double spreads, the fighting scenes, the kind of shock and awe and whatever, so much. Of course, that girl was having sex with the teacher, whatever, and then we rip out the teacher's spine because he had sex, bro. Let's kill him. Anyway, like that's not even my point. My point is like again, the characters are super shallow. We spent like 50 pages on a bunch of characters that are now irrelevant and or dead, and we maybe spent like half of those panels on the main character. And the main character like did nothing but comment things like couples at school, ew, that's gross. And then the realization is, oh, I was just jealous. Like, what is this character arc? This is a character arc that I could read in a shitty dojin within 3 pages, and it would have been like it would have been done better than this entire chapter. What was the rest of the chapter? We just basically like first half was the chicken diet, second half we just like killed, what devil was it again? The Justice Devil. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm sure he planned out some very cool storylines and whatever. He mentioned that he can't say too much about angels and whatever because it might come up in the future story segments. So maybe he's planning like a lot of stuff there. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop following Chainsaw Man now. Like, I'm not even just saying that. It's kind of a shame. Um, I really enjoyed Sugoi Smartphone, by the way. I like the. It kind of surprised me a couple times with the ways that directions it took the intellectual warfare, I guess, so to speak. I wouldn't call it like intellectual warfare. I'm not trying to sound smart or anything. I just mean like they're playing like some games, mental mind games with each other, and I think it's the concept is very good. Anyway, I might make a separate video, but like that is 10 times better than whatever I just read here. And of course, something that's actually like mentally stimulating will of course not be discussed a lot because obviously people just want to see edgy blood fest and whatever. So overall thoughts about this chapter. Well, first of all, I want to see you guys in the comments letting me know what you think. Yeah, but I gotta say I'm disappointed by Fujimoto. I don't even feel like this was worth the 20 minutes I spent on this video. But you guys should definitely subscribe because I have the only takes worth listening to on this site. I've read more manga and watched more anime than anyone else here. All those idiots babbling off their mouths without knowing anything. So yeah, basically, is there anything else to say about this chapter? Look, there's really, the thing is like here, whoops. The thing is that there's like basically nothing to say about this chapter because nothing actually happens. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, and then here we show that she's a, what's it called, mythanthropist, whatever it's called, you know, doesn't like other humans or whatever. And then this is just bait, bait. I mean, this is setting up she wants to kill Chainsawman, bait, 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 bait. Epic subversion. And then doesn't matter, doesn't matter. This just shows, oh, she has self-confidence issues? Oh, no way. This is just filler, 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 filler. And now we have just, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll fight, I'll kill you. Okay, this is like the second important page of the chapter, which is how she gets contracted. And then I'll kill you, 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 I'll kill you. And then we repeat how she wants to kill Chainsawman. Or I mean, not kill Chainsawman technically, but like vomit nuclear weapons back up. So, right? I can do that again for you if you want. Let me see. So, bait, 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 generic character introduction, bait, I want to kill Chainsawman, bait, 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 epic subversion. Epic has quotation marks around it, by the way. Bait, bait, I mean, this is just filler, 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 fight, 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 and then, yeah, so basically 50 wasted pages. I could have gotten this whole thing in basically 4 pages. But now that we have 50 pages of like, you know, epic postmodern manga, you know, the French can calm their pants again. Ah, bon, bon, bon manga, merveilleuse, you know? Anyway, so that's my full review of this shit. Fucking garbage, honestly. I'm not usually like this. I don't try to be like Young Defiant, where it's like, you know, this trash, you like it, it's trash, everything's trash. Like, that's not the point. It's just, I probably came into this with high expectations. Like, I wanted, you know, classic Fujimoto back, I guess. Not classic, but I guess like, you know, Fujimoto that actually tries, instead of like Fujimoto who's like, I've given up on life. I will only seek to shock and surprise. Yeah, and so anything I say at this point is just going to be rehashed. So make sure you smash subscribe. Honestly, if I don't get 10 more subscribers within this week, I'm going to shut down my channel forever. Not really, but yeah, please subscribe. And okay, that's all. Love you guys. Peace out.